Hello? Oh, you didn't get all my coughing. What a shame. Hello, everyone. Is my mic the wrong volume? It looks like it might be boosted. Is it boosted? Oh, still muted. I don't think I am. Seem okay? Okay. Let me know if my mic is fucked up. Hi, everyone. Oh, that's loud. Excuse me. Where is the music? Menu music? Is there not in-game music? I'll get my own ready. Wow. Hi, hi, hello. God, it's just so loud. Silence! A little bit. And now it's got to start again. Now it's upset. American's okay. Thank you. Welcome all. Good to see you all again. I was just saying, I'm sorry I didn't do one of these last weekend. I was gonna, but then I blinked and it was like Wednesday, so I was like, oh okay. I'm probably gonna come back to work, come back to streaming properly. This coming up weekend. So obviously not right now. This is the one for this weekend off still, but 3 days off after this, and I'll probably get back into the normal schedule. So back to normal in the coming week is the plan, but till then, I wanted to do another one of these community MP moments to tide us over. Now we're going to try 0K because I have been interested to see this for weeks now. Very interested to see how this plays compared to Total Annihilation and Supreme Commander. So you guys are going to be my way to hopefully see that. Well, I did this time check interest, and there was maybe Stoops. Don't count on that, but maybe there was like a number of people who seemed interested in playing this time. So hopefully we're going to have some people to spectate. Maybe like a 2v2 or 3v3 would be nice. If you're here and you want to play, let me know. Otherwise, if people are arriving, I can tool around. But even if we just got two people who just want to 1v1 or anything like that, just let me know. You know what, I'll put a lobby up and we'll see if anyone joins. How about that? Beagles battle. The password is going to be rats, like usual, okay? And it's going to be... Oh, you have to pick. Well, that's no good. Team, then. So come join. If you wanted to be up in this, come get up in this. Yeah, that's it, man. If we like watching this, we'll do more of it. Otherwise, we can always shift over to Nebulous if people want to play Nebulous. I know people are still doing it, and there's Cyclones into it now as well. So anybody who wants to do some Nebulous, if we don't keep playing 0K, we'll switch over to that after, most likely. King says, I assume backseat gaming is not preferred. Don't ask me, ask whoever's going to be playing. I'm not actually going to try and play it today. I'm going to watch other people play it. Will you play too? I'm not planning to, no. I was planning to just watch. Stu says, I really like watching Nebulous every week. I really like it too, which is why I'd be very willing to watch more of it again. It was very exciting to watch. But we'll see. If any of you want to join now while we hang out and I eat a bit of my breakfast. If nobody joins in like 5 minutes, then nobody actually wants to play 0K. But we have Rick. Bang! You know nothing about this game? Slivis is pussy, yeah, true. Stoops, do you know Supreme Commander? Were you there for that? This is like that. Big scale RTS. Alright, we have two. Perfect, we have a match. No matter what, we have a match. You planning to have a Nebulous day in your schedule going forward? I don't know, like... I think to achieve that, to fit more games into my schedule, I think I would need to start doing only 2 days of like 1 day of Earth Sigma and 1 day of XCOM Kitchen a weekend. You know what I mean? Which would slow down Kitchen even more right now. So I don't know. Like, maybe after we finish the Stoopscom campaign, I could do that. Like, go to 1-1 and then go back to having 2 days for other games. I don't know. I mean, Broken Arrow comes in 4 months and... I'll have to fit that into a schedule as well, so we'll see. I never heard of that, Stoops. What is that? We'll see if we got anyone else here, so we don't have to subject them to a 1v1. 1v1 is the most stressful way to play a new game. Oh, Benny's coming. Excellent. So this says, let's just say I won the campaign and call it there, so then it's come to... No, you're right, yeah. No, it's a cinch. It's a shoo-in. We're done. King says that I shouldn't join. Also, yeah, not if you're a vet, which I guess you are. We're doing like community newbie battle right now. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, definitely, Kingstead, definitely. But you can watch with us, and you can commentate as much as you want. Feel free, excuse me, to backseat as much as you want in chat, in general. You are welcome to. Thank you for the welcome. Personally, so you know where I'm coming from, Kingstead, and Volcano, I've played Total Annihilation, you know, into Supcom, into all that, as those of us born in the 90s and previously would have. You know, not a lot. You know, I played Supcom in its heyday, but a little bit of faff. Like, seriously, like a day or two after that in like the last decade, but, you know, not a consistent player of the games, just like them. So I look forward to seeing what the gamers here do. If we can get at least one more, we can do a 2v2. Yeah, Halo wasn't CNC vet. Ah, nice. See, I didn't play much Halo Wars, but I did grow up on CNC, so I appreciate that. One of the other things we were going to do today was do Open Red Alert with the Combined Arms mod, if not enough people were interested in 0K, but there was enough interest, and I really want to see this played, because I want to see how this differs from Supreme Commander and other alternatives. I really want to see what this one's about, because the dev blogs are very exciting. I really like the way the developers write about this game as an outside observer, so I want to see how the game itself actually plays. The money where the mouth is, so to speak. Oh yeah, let me change the map. So I want a 2v2 by the look of it. Where do I see, like, spawns? Oh, you read Google Frog's cold takes? Yeah, I've read a few of them. I haven't read them all, but I've read a couple, and what I've read, I really like the way that they talk about game design. I really appreciate that, because it's rare to see game design talked about that way in, well, game design today. So I really appreciate that, and that's what attracted me to check this one out versus other Supcom and Total Annihilation inspired and alternatives, is because the design ethos seems really interesting. Basically, I like what I read in the devlogs, so I figured I'll probably like the way the game is designed. Do you do a lot of RTS on this channel? Not a lot, not enough, I'd like to say, because I do love RTS. The big RTS for me for this channel, really, at this point, is going to be Broken Arrow, which we played a ton of in the last beta, and we play a ton of when it comes back. Fucking Tarkov-ass name to me, sorry. Polythene filing says, 0K is the only good game that exists. Yeah, okay. Fair. That's fair. Anyway, how to oh, we don't have a fourth still. If there is one more of you in the community who is a beginner player and wants to join to make this a 2v2 that I can watch, please feel free to join. I know you fuckers told me there was 7 clicks on the interest for 0K that I posted 24 hours ago. I know you fuckers exist. I know you're real. Get in here. King says bar is significantly closer to TA than ZK. ZK went in its own direction. Yeah, I'm quite interested in that. Because Fairyland is a good choice. Okay, let me check that out. Playing Spectate, middle right. You are set as player. Change to spectator. Ah, thank you. And then, yeah, it's too bad, me now. Fairy, eh? Oh, this is a pretty looking map. Thank you for the recommendation. Philip's like, how fast can I download this? It's tiny, so like probably 5 minutes. Sarah says I clicked, but I also have COVID. Oh, Sarah. Sarah, you don't have to play. No one has to feel the obligation of responsibility to play. Worst case, I can play. I don't have to spectate. I'll just be garbage and I won't be able to know what's going on. Hello, Alexis, how are you? Only join if you want to play. I don't pay you. You guys don't have to play. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Sorry. Let me finish eating first. Sarah. Are there bots in this, by the way? I don't think so. There must be, because there's, I don't see any option to add them, though, but there must be because there's a campaign, right? I don't know. Just in case we get 5 players, I want to know if I can add a bot to balance it. I was saying, though, yeah, like, I'm interested in checking this out because it seems to differ, like... I'm all for, like, oh, you know, Subcom was great back in the day, Total Annihilation was great back in the day. I'm all for that kind of conversation. But typically, when I want to play something, I really want to play something, ideally, from a designer who has gone, hey, we all liked this thing, but that doesn't mean we have to just copy it one-to-one. Let's be inspired by this thing, but continue to evolve and make the best thing possible for our tastes. And that was the kind of vibe I got from the dev blogs, is I really liked the approach they seemed to apply to the design. It seemed very good, very player-focused, very smart, very innovative, and asking the right questions. So that's why I was very interested in checking this out. Oh, we have 4! Hey, Faye! Faye, you said you weren't going to be here. Don't let me bully you in, Faye, please. But, if you are here, we can try a 2v2, if you guys are down. Are you guys on the right team? How do I team you guys? How do I put them on a team? Or do they do it? US vs Canada topical, don't start. The team function doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, okay. So I just click start. Okay. Sure. Let's find out. It auto balances on the screen setting. Oh. Exciting. Okay, metal. We all know about metal. Obtain from metal extractors. Cheap to acquire. Yeah. So. Oh, this is cute. I choose engineer. Oh, they're like choosing shit. I can't see what it is, but that's interesting. This map is like very cozy cute. Look at this. This is tiny. How do I model you in? Yeah, is there a globe of the Earth map? Oh, by the way, if you're playing, obviously mute and pause now. Is there a map of the Earth map for this? Because we loved that in Subcom. We loved doing that. How do I move my camera angle around? Oh, you can hold space to get more info up? Interesting. It's called World in Flames. Is it? I'll have to check that out. Is there like a Steam workshop for this? Hello. Oh. I can give you orders. Hell yeah. It's like he's giving him the finger. Okay, so we have Benny and Rick are on one team. It balanced the US and the Canadian on each team. And then we have Faye and Incredon on the other. I might turn the game down a tiny bit. Hang on. Oh, sorry. I'm missing interesting things, like UI exploding. Where is the music? Let me just turn it down a bit. It's too loud for me. Alright, that'll do. So what's going on? Can I actually see their cursors? Shryman says, first observation, 0K doesn't generate a background for the map. Ugly. Yeah, I don't mind though. But I want to know how to cinematic my camera. I can't find any kind of the usual video game control options to tilt my angle. Oh, I know that. I know that noise. It's funny because a lot of those noises that are like oh, I like that. That are from like TA and that back in the day, like are stock effects. Oh, they're like little infantry bots. I like the models, they're cute. It's like lower def than Subcom, but like also not. You know what I mean? Like, in ways it is. But it also isn't. It's kind of like a style. Hold space. No, space doesn't work. Hold control to move camera according to 5 seconds in Google. Nope. Shift Alt clicking. No, I don't know. Unless someone who plays this game knows how to do that, I'm not going to fuck with it right now because I'm going to try to watch what's going on. Okay, so you've got little... I'm just going to relate everything to my Subcom and TA knowledge. Control scroll changes height. Oh, okay. I would like to rebind that, but okay, that's good. Thank you for the tip. Relating everything to TA and Subcom, we got little engineer tank bots. We have little defenses. Lotus. I mean, says, do you think you could shift your avatar? Yes. Hang on. Where is... That might be a bit better. What have we got? Who's what color? So... Benny is red. Rick is yellow. Or gold. Incredon is teal. That gave me 0 hour flashbacks. Actually, the graphics in general make me think of 0 hour. And blue is Thay. You can see that in the bottom right as well. Barley says, that tall, thin defense structure screams total annihilation. Yeah. Other way. Oh, that's over the commands. This shouldn't be in the way of actual stats. This is just the command window. Yeah, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah. It gave me a sudden flashback to it. Okay, so that is the icon for... Okay, shield plus arrow. Oh, we got a little plane going. I want to change all the camera controls. It's like a little recon plane. It looks like a Blackbird. It looks like an SR-71. It's such a little baby map. It's cute. The password is rats, Saragame, if you want to see if you can mid-game spectate. Give it a go. Okay. So that's your radar coverage there. Which is, funnily enough, just out of sight. What is this? A little bomber. I like the designs. Very, like, Modern Warfare looking designs, which I appreciate, of course. As you guys know, I'm a sicko. Tactical strike bomber. What's so tactical about it? Burst damage. They're putting up defenses very quickly. What kind of economy do they have going here? These are their little metal things, right? These are metal spots? Yeah, like little metal fields. Okay, it's just like all or nothing on the metal. We have some little light tanks from Rick. Oh, which we're actually about to meet first contact here. Thaycris's little raider bots. Oh my god! How horrible. Neither of them like that. No one was ready for that. Meanwhile, on the side, yo, that commander is getting beat the fuck up. Oh, that's awesome. Sarah can just jump in midway. Yo, fucking... Incredon, you're in danger. I would not still be there if I was Incredon. You could not keep making mexes. You're going to hell. You need to get defended. Do they go back to get ammo? Is that what I'm seeing here? They do go back to get ammo. Ah, so that's like more like traditional RTS, like CNC and stuff, where they don't just sit around forever and do constant looping bombing runs like in Subcom or TA. Like they're actually going back to base to rearm, like a CNC game. Oh my god. I gotta turn this fucking game down. Holy shit, the sounds. Your little gunship. Which is getting its ass lasered by the commander. Wow, they're just fucking dead. Holy shit. Is that as impactful as it is in Subcom? Was that literally the commander's just dead? Because that's 4... Like 4 things just killed them? That was instant. One close up right corner? Oh, thank you. Ah. Good lord. This game over in Subcom, right? Yeah. It seems like not here, though. Good lord, the bombers do a lot of damage. Oak says 41 units murdering a commander in 5 seconds is certainly something. Yeah, I mean, we were told it's different to Subcom. There you go, it definitely is. Should be dying quick. So, Rick isn't out though, so clearly... Oh, Rick is another one. So that's not the same. This isn't like... It's all in on your commander like in Subcom or TA, because Rick just has another one over here you can see. So that's clearly not as impactful as us who've played the other game might think. Little bomber gunships coming in. Oh, they're getting past the defensive line. And just doing little zappies everything. No! That's what they like Warcraft heroes? Yeah, did they respawn? I didn't see how we got another one. You just build them? I don't see an engineer here. Light artillery bot. I have no idea what any of the units do. Except get destroyed. Looks like we still have racks for mining. Can't tell if they're worth metal. Oh, looks like they're worth metal. Yeah, you can see there on their stat card. Whoa. Jesus Christ. So as far as I can tell so far, being very unfamiliar with this game, one, Benny has gone air heavy, bless. Well, I say heavy, they've only got one factory each, right? Airplane plant, and then you actually have to build an air pad. Which were in the other games, but only for repairs, I believe. Tank foundry for Rick, air plant for Benny, and then someone's doing air over here. Incredon has a gunship plant, which is its own thing, which is interesting. Gunship plates, you can serve them, I guess. And then rovers from Thay. So it seems like there's a lot of different genres of unit and a lot of different, like, factories. Like, there's a factory for each genre of unit. Also, I think I read that they don't do tiers of units in this. For those who were saying before, T1 units. I believe I read they don't do tiers of unit in this in the same way. Polythene says, plates let you make your teammates' factory units. What? Plates let you make your teammates' factory units. Oh, it's like sympathetic onto the factory, so like you could put a plate next to like your teammate's factory and like that builds copies or something? Stratifact is basically a higher tier factory, you can't choose at the start, okay. So it's more traditional in that sense that there's just like higher tier units, but they're not, it's not like everything has a T1, T2, T3. Egan says, you get one factory for free and any more is expensive. You can pick any factory which sort of acts as your faction. And building more factories lets you branch out. Interesting. So unlike Subcom or TA, you're very, like, built into a certain type of unit early on. That is interesting. Oh, there Rico's got like a little shotgun. Gun damn it, look at him go. They still do, death explosions. The little flak turret. Get fucked. Economy-wise, so far, is like actually really split down the middle. Now, I also read that this game has communism, which, you know, is super based. So, up the top, it's just shared income, I believe. It's both teams share energy and metal income. I believe that's true. Though I'm looking at... How do I look at it for different teams here? Okay, there you go. So it's who I'm clicked on. I almost need to play this to understand how to watch it. Polyphene says some factories like Jump or Amph get a mini heavy unit. Okay, interesting. King says you can start the game by starting to build most expensive structure in the game. You're limited by what you can realistically manage to finish before your opponent just kills you though. Yeah, of course. Oh, this thing is tough as fuck. Look at this tank. It's getting swarmed, but look at it goes. That's a much heavier unit. Heavy riot support tank against these bunch of knights, which are lightning assault bots. We've seen them already a bunch. Oh, that's like standoff range. That's a new aircraft, is it? Or is it an upgrade? I feel like they were bombing from further away, but I could just be blind. Yeah, they were. It was something different. What is this fucking thing? Little hovercraft. Okay, so it's Incredon's rovers. Nasty little anti-air UFO. Incredon's rovers and Phase walkers. Where is they getting those from? Conjurer produces cloaked mobile robots. I'll come back to that, hang on. God bless the players for figuring this shit out if this is their first time, because I'm watching it and I can't figure it out. It really makes me want to watch Zero, to be quite honest with you. The graphics are really sending me back. I like these laser towers. They're cool to watch. This doesn't look very good for Team Southwest. I think this is the end. Maybe not. This tank's popped out. No, but there's a lot of backup. I mean, Benny's planes are here, but I don't know how quickly they can rearm and defend the base. Right now they're having big trouble. Feels like air probably has long-range strike power, but struggles on top of itself. Oh, they're just like shooting this wreck. Why are they doing that? Interesting. Okay, there goes Rex Factory. Unfortunately, the pressure is unrelenting. I think that's the end of this match. Desecrating the corpse? Yeah, they are. I like the little metal extractors having an animation, that's cute. What are these little cloak bots? Okay. Conjurer. They're construction bots, that's interesting. Yeah, there's GG about when you'd want to see it. Or maybe a little bit beyond. And that's that. Kind of fucking insane, I'm not gonna lie. Despite having played enough sub-commentary to get the idea, kind of fucking insane to watch. I have no idea how they managed to pull that together, honestly, if that's their first time playing this game. Kind of nuts. GG. Oh, we don't have to remake the lobbies, that's nice. Oh, and it even keeps people who join mid-game, that's nice. Oh, Donk is level 11. They says, I have no idea how we won, lol, I had no idea what I was doing. Yeah, I had no idea what I was watching. Let me look for a bigger map. I'd like a bit more room for you guys, I think. Hang on. I do want to check, though. No, that Earth map isn't here. Murph. Download maps. Okay, hang on. I want to find that Earth map in case we play more of this game. We're going to want the Earth map, if we do. Can I join a spec? Yeah, go ahead. I don't... I don't see a result. This is like a web browser in Steam now. I don't see a result for the map that you were talking about. Back in. Oh. Am I going to have trouble tapping back in now? Hold on. Oh, I found the map as well, by the way. What is this map? Do you say this is open for beginners? Yes, beginners. We're trying to do beginners only right now, so I feel like I'm going to have to remove Donk, because Donk is level 11 and has played before. Oh, I found World in Flames, but it won't come up. That's interesting. I can see it right there. Why won't it come up? Like, it's giving me a drop-down result for it. World in Flames 1.8 by Soap Taste Sock, but then when I click it, it doesn't come up. Interesting. How do I get this? You type exclamation mark spec donk and for spectator. That's cool. What's password? Rats all lowercase. Where did my game go? Also, I alt tabbed and I can't get my game back up now. That's not ideal. I'm gonna have to restart. Sorry, guys. Before I do, is there a workshop? How do I get this map? I want to get the Earth map. Sorry, guys. I'll just rehost in a second. One sec. Oh, it's on my fucking other monitor now. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Ah! No! Go on my other monitor. Is there an option to put it back on my other monitor, or... Shit. Maybe I can just window it over. Okay, that is working, kind of. Oh, you can just rejoin? Oh, my lobby's still open? Okay. Cool. Here we go. Okay, before I join, though, I want to get this map. How do I do that? Oh, it's like literally a file. Okay, hang on, it's literally a file. 0K World in Flames 1.8. Dot map. Okay, there we go. I just Googled it. And now I've got it. Size 32 by 16. I wonder how big that is, because the map we were just playing on didn't seem that big, and it was like 10 by 10, so... The maps seem quite small. Which is another big difference is, well, we'll see. Like, that one might have just been a small map, but that is immediately different. Comments. This map's coasts are not hover-friendly. A lot of beaches are not pathable for hovers. Oh dear. Performance. Some people can't play on it at all. Oh dear. Imbalance. Oh yeah. The hover problem. Oh, I can't download it. Potential security risk. I think it'll be fine. Oh, it's 136 megabytes. That's a big-ass map. That was tiny. Yeah, I'll go for a bigger map this time, Rick, no matter what we do. Does the Windows shortcuts work? Windows Shift arrow keys. Windows Shift... Oh! I didn't know you could do that. Fuck, I can't do it back. Good to know I can do that. It doesn't work backwards, but yes. Hang on, fuck. Now I'm gonna go back. But that did work. Yes, cool. Very cool. Borderless window. Okay, we're back. I had no idea that existed. Okay, where do I put this in the 0K folder? Then I'll... Thank you, Sarah. I'll take your invite in a second. Though I imagine I won't be lobby leader anymore. We'll see, I guess. Okay, I went to the games install. I assume I'm just going to put it in maps, or is there a downloads? No, okay. I assume I'm just going to put it in maps when it finishes downloading. Which it just did. And I assume this game seems pretty cool that it's going to automatically, if I set it as a lobby, give it to people. Here, I'm just going to... Well, hang on. Whoa, no, don't do that. Let me see if it makes me a lobby leader again, or if one of you can, I guess. Yes, it does just make me the lobby leader again. Flames. I just want to see if I can get it. No, that doesn't work. Okay, what folder am I meant to put it in? Not that one, clearly. 0K, 0K, where do the mods go? Where does this download to? Anybody, any of you vets in chat know where I can put this downloaded SD7 map file so it loads in game, shows up in game? Do I need to restart the game perhaps? Hey Starbright, thanks for the raid. How are you, Starbright? Poop hands, oh goodness. Change map to Real Europe V4. Okay. You wanted this map? No, but that'll do. That'll do. We'll play on this one this time. Thank you. That's... okay. Oh, so if I just get the code for it. That's interesting. That's very interesting. So wait, I could go 64541 and change it to the World in Flames one. Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, we can just do Europe. That's better, because there probably aren't enough of us to do Model UN right now anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Spectator. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's perfect. There is no more time to delay. Donk says, will you be allowing gamers TM to join later matches or just noobs tonight? Depends how much we play, but yes. Theoretically, yes. Even if I have to find a way to manually team you to make it fair. Oh, now we're talking? This is a bit bigger. I don't know, like, maybe I'm just... Oh, I see why they're not hovercraft quotes friendly. Oh, no, they probably mean this. That's... Well, no, this isn't that map. That was World in Flames. Anyway, I don't know if I'm just a sicko, but I think playing on maps of the world are one of my favorite things about games of this scale, like Supcom and that. I don't know why. It's just cozy and fun. I like watching that. Can you build bridges, or is this just impassable? I guess you gotta go here. I think the matches we did in the Supcom where I spectated you guys playing on the Earth map were just some of my favorite Supcom ever, really. It's just fun to watch. I enjoyed it a lot. You can terraform? Ah. Can I change the camera controls while I'm at it? That's interesting, Kingstead. Good tip. Camera. What? No, we don't need that. Oh, you choose spots to deploy? That's interesting. Zero controls? Hotkeys. Camera. Okay. Goodbye, default keys. WSD. Can't set that to middle mouse, unfortunately. I gotta look what's going on. Oh, what the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done? What the fuck? Wait, why does my W and S not work, but my A and D does? What is happening? What? That's not what I bound, is it? What the fuck? Am I in control right now? Okay, A... Okay, now we're working? You said W to tilt camera? Did I? Shit, sorry, I'm missing stuff right now. Oh, fuck. How did that happen? I don't want that. Because I'm trying to bind... Ah! Maybe how are things going? Hard right now, because I'm trying to set up my fucking camera buttons! This game has a lot of, like... nice... QOL options clearly offered, but also is surprisingly hard to get comfortable with. Reset. Reset. No. Fuck. Help me! What the fuck?
2.00 donation from interesting facts bot.
Not now, interesting facts
Did
bot.
you know that the line "if saving you is a sin, he'll gladly become a sinner" is not from a classic movie or book or poem, but is actually something a lesbian anime girl says in Onkai Impact.
I did now, thanks, interesting facts bot. How do I just fucking... This is strangely fucked, because now this doesn't work anymore. And I can't reset? I'm trying to reset, and it won't let me? You're in a different camera mode. A different camera mode? What? Camera mode? What the fuck? Okay. Well, I can no longer tilt the camera, guys. Oh no, right. Hold control. Right, okay. Sure. I'm just gonna count my blessings, and that is such a whack way to fucking change your tilt. My god, I don't get that. What the fuck? Why can I not do WASD to move the camera when I'm in this? It thinks I'm trying to, like, control things? But that's not what I want. Do I have to unbind WASD from here? Oh god. Okay, that's just not gonna work. Okay, whatever. Just forget it. I will not use custom keys. Just forget it.
New 2.00 donation from interesting facts bot.
Fuck
Jeff Smells.
Thank you very much. Eric, he's moved around. I do not want you to do that.
2.00 donation from Cara Valmejar. Starbrat 4 ever is acute boon and you should all tell her exactly that. Make her melt.
Starbrat is very cute. I don't want Starbrat to melt though, because that seems unhealthy, but Starbrat is very cute. That is true, she is very cute. What is going on? What a little asshole is what's going on. Look at that thing. This is like a construction bot. Okay, it's spraying the construction juice. Oh, you're fucked now. Oh, but then there's more of them coming. Jesus, just get fucking obliterated. So I will say this, it's hard as fuck as a new player to tell what the fuck is going on in this compared to its contemporaries in a way I wasn't expecting. I think in a lot of ways because there feels like there's less obvious classification of what is what and what does what. So as a new player who doesn't already know what everything does, I'm just like, okay, fucking bikes have driven up and done Tesla melee damage, and but a spider has killed them all. I'm sure, like any game, that this all makes a lot more sense if you are familiar with the game. But as someone who was like doing the new player experience, you're just watching, not even trying to play, very hard to tell what the fuck is going on. Okay, these are like little hovercraft with guns. I think that the visuals of the units do not make me immediately understand, like, what their role is, like, meant to be. Like, that's like a missile ship? That's a nice design, I like that. It's crazy this game has an in-game volume slider like that. That's actually kind of... You don't see that. Okay, they're dead. A giant anti-air flak gun is being built. Lowboy says, seemingly no one wants to set up in the UK. Yeah, well. They're building in Turkey, says Saraguma. I could never play, because I have no geography knowledge. We actually revealed this last time when I watched Supcom Earth Map, it was revealed how little I have geography knowledge, because chatters were, like, declaring things based on landmarks of real-world nations. I was like, I don't know where the fuck that is. Dunklitter says, the basic gist of this game is skirmishers better than riot bots, better than assault bots, but the inverse is somewhat true as well. What? Okay, beam. It's happening. Kingstad says, the icons units are given when viewing them from afar as code, as you can tell at a glance what type of unit it is. Yeah, I've been zooming out to try and tell what something is. Which on one hand, like, yeah, like, zoom out to try and figure out what the fuck you're looking at. On the other hand, probably not great to be looking at something and go, yeah, I got no fucking clue, sorry, what's that, Jarvis? That doesn't work for me as well as, like... I think traditional Supcom is very understandable when I compare this game to its contemporary. Because you look at it and you're like, oh, that's like a little bot. Or that's a big bot. Or like, you know, that's a T1. You know, the tier system is useful in that sense. Scaling wise, I would say there is differences in size here, but it's a lot harder for me to tell, like, how much the size correlates to what it really is power wise. I like that. I like watching the little missile projectiles go out. That's cute.
Alert.
New 2.00 donation from Interesting Facts Bot.
Thanks, Interesting Facts Bot.
Did you know that the most popular video on the 14 million subscriber YouTube channel Ray William Johnson is titled Don't Call Me Fat 2009 and it has amassed 26,564,550 views and 10,513 comments.
Cool. That's awesome to know. Thanks so much. I really appreciate that. Great to know. Oh, that takes me back to like Red Alert 1 style ballistics. Red Alert 1 allied cruisers. I'd love to see that. Sharkapologist just says unsubscribe for Interesting Facts Bot. No, they're our friend. We like Interesting Facts Bot. Thank you for the $2, Interesting Facts Bot. That's why you're my friend. Okay, so the little like the little frigates, little gunships, gunboats send in like missiles about that far away. That's like their reload bar. That's kind of interesting. That they have like a reload cooldown time shown. I like that. Who's the boat player? Ricochet, actually. Not who you'd think. Incredon is building an artillery cruiser. Lobo says, I too would take small amounts of money to have interesting facts spoken to me. Yeah, you could be a streamer. King says, if no players know how to scale economy, we may not see late game stuff. Yeah, well, yeah. Flail, anti-air hovercraft. Not the only place I've seen a flail denoted as an anti-air thing. I think ground control has a unit like that. Oh, look at this! Incredon is sending a little Raider Riot Corvette over to the UK. There's no one there though, so just flying a boat over there for no reason. But it's good to check. Like, what if someone had been mining the UK? You'd never know. Yeah, exactly, Sky Knight. How cool is that gunboat? And then in Red Alert 1, you do kind of get them. Sammy says, I just noticed this is a Europe map. Who is Italy? No one. Italy is empty. That's who. Oh, what is that thing? That's the Knights. That's a big one. Okay, so like this bot is bigger a bit than that bot. So is this like a medium? Because that's like a bit bigger, but that's like a medium size, and these are small. And now they're fighting these spiders, which are about the size of these things. But I only have 900 health, but they're doing a fuckload of damage. They're just annihilating shit along with the boats. Okay, that's a lot of artillery coming in from the boats. They don't seem to care a lot, but they'll care in a second. Also from these, spiders with rockets. So Spider is a genre of unit. Spider is an entire genre of unit I'm seeing here. It's like there must be a spider factory. You mean genus? I know what I mean. Don't talk about genuses to me. This is a family-safe stream. You can't expose your genuses on stream. These things are like they're stuck on top of each other, which just makes them even harder to tell what the fuck they're doing. They look like cyber discs. False Swin. Yeah, it's definitely not a family-safe stream. Spider's gonna hide behind Hills of Fire too. Well, that's cute. Who is the spider player? The spider player is Splat. Is there actually a spider factory here? Yeah, there's literally a spider factory. You are the spider faction. So what is everyone doing if it's hard to build new factories? Boats. Incredon boats. Ricochet boats. Wait, where is Rick? Oh, Rick's down here on the south. Rick's got the best spot. Spiders can climb any terrain. Okay. 2 boats and spiders. But Incredon also has ground units coming out now. They have a rover assembly. So I guess rovers are just like any kind of tank, any wheeled or tracked unit. African theater seems to open up down there. No, there's no one contesting them yet. What the hell is this? Oh, we got, like, actual big artillery. Didn't do fucking nothing. Oh, they're laying little mines! Are they laying little mines? Artillery mine layer, wherever it says. Are they laying little mines, or are they just firing cluster munitions? If there's mines, I can't see them. But maybe that's the point of mines. Okay, no, they're like laying little mines. That's interesting. Yeah, I think those are the teams too, Jeff, though I'm not totally certain. Meanwhile, over here, this is a lot more complicated than my usual Rome Total War campaigns. The boats, I think, could not be dying, but I don't think Rickett has time to pay attention right now because the boats are chilling while this cluster of angry robots attacks them. Anti-heavy artillery hovercraft, excuse me? Are you an artillery hovercraft that targets heavy things, hence anti-heavy? Yes, you are. I was gonna say, or are you anti-heavy artillery units? No, you are an anti-heavy artillery unit. Big Burfa on Trez, look at this shit. Okay, little spiders. I like that even the construction units are themed. The little spiders are making a little spider base. Making a little spider high-energy laser tower. I feel like the Allied forces, can I call them that? Can I call these the Allied forces? And these... Look, let's not call them the Axis forces, it's a bit early in the morning for that. But, the opponent forces, up 4, shall we say. Blue 4 and red 4. I feel like Blue 4 could just push in here if they just, nut up, and they're gonna try it now, so we'll see if I was right. Doesn't seem like there's a lot for red 4 here. Bloody Boy says, Beagle, they're based in Germany. Actually, they didn't ban the Nazi party, so I think they're very unbased in Germany these days right now. Keep up with current events, Bloody Boy. So Blue 4 is pushing in there, no worries. Which is probably bad news for this solitary anti-air flat gun that looks like a Cylon from the new Battlestar Galactica series. Riot Assault Destroyer anti-submarine. Okay, it's anti-submarine, but it has honking big guns. And a missile as well? Do those guns work? It doesn't matter because it's been obliterated by the laser tower thing. Is this what it's like to be old? It's like watching Fortnite, but I can tell even less of what's going on. I imagine this is what it's like when my parents were watching me play, like, 3D video games for the first time. Skibbity Annihilation! PLS3 on that boat? Yeah, I see that. Oh, what is this? Flying Bomb Scout. Oh, that's fucked up. I love it. Little FPV drone swarm. I like this commander unit with a gun that just plays the sound like the first note from the intro of the TV series Charmed at about 500 beats per second. Oh, we got more missiles coming in. While Blue 4 pushes in and encroaches on the spider base, Red 4 is gonna get the Charmed bot. Donkleteer says, my personal favorite unit is the dirt bag. It's literally just a box of legs that runs towards the enemy and it headbutts them and then explodes into a pile of dirt. What the fuck? But this is a serious game, right? Dash like it says, Beagle has watched a lot of Charms, what I take from this commentary. No, I actually haven't, but Jam likes it. For terraforming, I guess? Oh yeah, true. Terraforming is the thing in this game. Wow! How soon is now? It's never. There goes the Charmed bot. That's a cute little design. It's like a World War II, like scout car tank. And what's this thing? Ogre. It's got that Cylon cockpit again. You know, Africa's invading Spain. And good for them! Good for them. No, Italy. No, also Spain, you're right. Both. Benny says, yeah, this game is not for me, too much to do at once, that's alright. We might play some, something more playable for you guys? Not to impinge upon 0K, but I think this is not as pick-up and playable as even Supcom is. Which was kind of the point of a community MP night, is a game everyone could just jump in and understand. This does not seem like that game, to a way I was not expecting. This is a very, very complicated version of Supreme Commander. Slash Total Annihilation. Which I did not expect at all. You know what, guys? My bad. That's my bad on that one. We know you played the normal map? No, we did that and it didn't. No, you haven't been, Boofus. What is that, Lordy Boy? You can, but I don't know what that is. So let's just, to be fair, Neb isn't pick up and play either. No, but I would actually contend Neb is much easier to watch than this. And understand once you get used to it. Oh, thank you, interesting Fatspot.
From interesting Fatspot. Did you know? The Jan 5/17 2023 patch for NA Azure Lane featured Ariranov e Korov of Dons, allowing players to obtain Kirov, Sovetskaya Belorussia, Tallinn, Gremyashki, Gronki, and Murmansk. The latter being the only non-Soviet vessel in the group, Stati Uniti Navy Omaha class.
What the fuck are you talking about, interesting Fatspot? Thanks for your $2. Okay, we got like these Scud launcher things firing off. These things are very powerful. Yeah, I know what you mean, Benny, yeah. Okay, we're building a hovercraft platform right there. I don't know, is everyone dead? Benny died at some point. So it's just Faye and Sarah now. I didn't even realize you died, Benny, to be honest. That's how I'm a spectator and I'm overwhelmed. Which is why I assume you guys as players are fucked. If I'm watching something, I can't tell what the fuck is going on because I'm thinking about too much shit at once. I could not play it. Yeah, I mean, that's allowed, I guess. Ace combat bosses are here as units. I don't know, the spiders are fighting the robots again. They're going back and forth. Hydra says that, to be fair, Julian just explained enough information. I think it's just the amount of unit variety and how esoteric some of the units are, how different they are. And the lack of a unit classification system makes it very hard for me to at a glance tell the power level of a unit. So I don't know, spiders are dying. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. Egan says, is there a way to limit the variety of units buildable in the games? We just have like shield boats versus shield boats or something? Yeah, it's called plain Subcom. It's called Back to Faf. Yeah, I mean, this thing seems to be having fun. Good for Flying Fortress. It's called Crow. Crow. It's got a lot of health. Less now. Pull the silent flat gun so spatty. It seems to be convincing them off so far. I mean, they're winning. They should be winning. I don't know what's going on though, like... Rick is all boats? No, Rick is now transitioning to... a plasma artillery battery. Okay. So Rick is sailors and marines who is contributing to the land war by taking every mech's and making a giant artillery gun that I could not see the range of on UI. Yeah, that, as Philip says, Rick is just doing colonialism, yeah. Oh, that radar is not long for this world, is it? You're out of there! We hate radars. Yeah, that's right, Kevalif. Well, this thing doesn't have power right now, so that sucks for that thing. Where do you see its range, man? You can't just, like, click on it and get, like, a range? Oh, wait. Oh, that looked promising. How did I get that? What was that? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so you click on the... I'm sorry, that is just funny to me. You click on the artillery gun. I don't know, I'm used to in games having a UI where, like, you would click on the gun and then, like, you would be told the range. Like, sir, the gun can fire 5 kilometers. But I like the in-canon of this universe where you click on the gun and then you ask the artillery operator, how far does it shoot? And they say, I don't know, sir. And you say, can we shoot that thing? And they say, no, sir. Can we shoot that thing? No, sir. Can you shoot that thing? Yes, sir. Very good. Press F. There we go. There we go. Okay, nice. We have to press F every time you click on something. Okay. Is a blue line on the ground? I don't know if that is that thing? I don't know. It's got like a little range. No, it's only got this much, it seems. Bad news for Rick's envoy. That was a diplomatic envoy and they've been destroyed. Don't shoot the messenger, guys. Okay, so... Rick, in one hand, contributing very little to the combat state of the war. On the other hand, contributing a lot to the economy. So good for Rick. How's the laser UFO doing? I like watching that thing. You're great, Stoops. Stoops feels as old as I do watching this game right now. They're like, where's the UFO? I liked when we were watching that. That was fun. Oh, labels, eh? Oh, that's cute. Anyway, it's just chilling over here. I don't know, it's hanging out, hey. Honestly, Benny, they lasted a long time without you. I don't know how it happened. Oh, they've got nukes now. Are we gonna get to see this gun shoot? Yeah, here we go. Bong, bong, bong. Yeah, I mean, get fucked, basically. It's got those orange Cheeto Ball Total Annihilation ballistic graphics. I don't know, a whole bunch of shit's getting blown up over there. Are those Salems? No, these cannot walk. They have no crab legs. But they do have range. Hey, what's that? Never mind. That's not doing a lot. The nuke that missed? No, it's just like a little missile bitch. Oh, it's got a little crane. That's cute. I know it's doing nothing, but I really like its animation. That's very extra. Look, it shoots. It goes back in. And then they, like, slide another one in. That's very cute. Meanwhile, doing actual work, the crow goes back in. I think Faye realizing just built more of these. Yeah, surprisingly small. small amount of progress from either side right now, to be honest. I feel like they decided to just get rid of Benny so that Benny couldn't have fun, and then we're like, alright, you guys want to just dig in? Welcome carpet bomb, okay. Jesus Christ. Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh my god, they built their own one. Incredon figured it out, the secret of reverse engineering. Oh no. To destroy laser UFOs, we built laser UFOs of our own. Yeah. I mean, they seem like the most effective unit in the match, and clearly Incredon agreed. Okay, I feel like it's kind of over now for the blue forces. I think that's the end. Valiant play from the blue forces. A classic beginner match, again, where someone builds a unit and finds out inadvertently that that unit is very strong, and then someone else goes, damn, I should build them. And then basically the stalemate is broken as soon as Incredon brought those in. Oh, these missiles were really not very good. Precision artillery, they say. Oh, I love these guided missiles. What? Guided? Oh, you didn't say that in the blueprints. No, these aren't guided at all. We just fire them somewhere. Okay. Only one at a time? Yeah. Oh, it must have a lot of splash damage then. Nah. Oh, okay. What happened to Benny? He left like 2 minutes in. Benny was beaten to death in the street. Benny didn't leave. He was killed. Bongo. You can't get away from the spiders. It's all over, Thay. Big cannon protecting this corner. Where? Where are the... Where's the big cannon? I don't see any big cannon. Allied Team 1 has an overwhelming numerical advantage. No shit, game! Did the players see that? My god, how BM? 0K, the first game where the game talks shit on you. Hi, did you know the enemy has an overwhelming numerical advantage? No fucking shit! Oh, GG. That was still insane. Big purple heart. That is too complicated for me. I have wanted to see 0K. I've wanted to see how it differs from Spree Commander. I see the answer. It is complicated. It is too complicated for my immediate gut liking, I must say. It is insane. This is clearly an alternative inspiration with a lot of passion behind it. But holy shit, I can't... It is incomprehensible. It is practically incomprehensible to me as a first-time watcher. It is hard to tell what is going on. Yeah, there is a lot going on. Holy shit. Okay. Well, I'm not going to call another match of this for us to community MP together, because I want to play a game that's simpler for us. So, I am going to give you guys a poll on the next game we play. Hang on. Farley says, I recommend researching the next new community game we play before insisting we play it for 3 weeks. Okay, bitch. Alright, motherfucker. Hold your horses. Calm the fuck down. Barley! Barley! I'm gonna hit your name really hard there, Barley! Calm the fuck down! Now I want to look at what we're gonna play next. Barley says, I'm just saying, you could have gone to the wiki and seen the 100 units. Look, I looked at the dev blogs of this game. I was like, oh, it's like Total Annihilation or like Supcom, but, you know, the design blogs seem really interesting and like really sane. How the fuck am I supposed to know that there's spider factories? How the fuck am I... I'm not going to look at that and go, oh yeah, I mean, it's probably like unhinged in complexity. I'm not going to do that. No offense to those of you who love this game. Good for you. You're a higher level of being than I am. I'm not going to look at this game on its face and be like, that's going to be insanely in-depth. But I looked at the wiki, immediately bounced off. Well, you know what? I did not do that. I never even suspected that I would need to do that, so... Subject says, somewhat less interesting facts, bot, you are never more than 20 feet away from a spider factory. Very good. I now have a follow-up. Now, there's always Nebulous, and we know we could play a couple of matches in Neb right now and everyone have a good time. But I think it would be fun to try something different and not always see the same thing all the time. So I want to watch one of a small number of things from you guys right now if any of you want to still play it, if any of you are still willing to be my digital gladiators in the RTS arena. One of them... In fact, I think I know which one. Because the other one isn't free. Yeah, so one of them is Open Ra, Mina Shrine Maiden, and the other one is 0 Hour. But 0 Hour is not free, so I think that answers my question. Also, Open Ra was the one I suggested that we could also play as well, so someone might even have it installed. But even if you don't, I believe it's a very quick install. If any of you would like to digitally gladiate Open Ra, Combined Arms mod, I would love to watch the people try to play that, and I think we'll be able to understand watching that a lot easier too. No offense at all to 0K, I would need to be way more into that game to know what the fuck is going on though. Is 0 hours easy to get working at this point? The fact that I don't know the answer to that question straight away means it's not a in the middle of stream thing, I think. Let me see, because I apparently bullied you guys into playing 0K. Let's see if I can bully 3 or 4 of you into playing Open Ra Combined Arms. Now, I managed to get it installed, which means you guys who are smarter than me will be able to do it. But let me get you some links, and any of you who want to play, Benny, you can be alive in a game again. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to give you a link to Open Ra and a link to Combined Arms. Is Dyson still here? Because Dyson's the one who first told me about this mod. And I have actually played Combined Arms mod for a second or two, and I know it was sick. So I know it should be fine. Yeah, it should be like a 5-minute install, I think, Rick. I think like the longest part is just downloading it. Let me just try and remember again where to get the download links. I'm going to post it in chat, and anyone who's into it, let's just do it right now. Because I doubt many of you have it installed already. Okay, so this is the download for Open Ra itself, and this is the download for the Combined Arms mod, and this is what I want to play with you guys. Well, what I want to watch you guys play. King says, compliments to the first-time players, by the way. I think you did well. I think they did too, yeah. I think they did too. And it's a fucking interesting take on Supcom, I'll give you that. I can see how if you are a passionate player of the game, that level of unit variety is probably exhilarating. The amount of different strategies and shit you can have going on and the interplay of different things. I am too much of a basic bitch, though, to be motivated to get into that. I very much like want to get in and be like, that's a tank. Gonna drive that tank down. Haha, look out. What's that? Guy with a rocket launcher. Whoa, look out. That's crazy. Anyway, here's an artillery piece. I can handle that. I can handle that. Now a spider's got the rocket launcher, you're starting to lose me. There's different sizes of spiders with rocket launchers? Okay, now I'm completely off the plot. Mina Shrine Maiden says, I'm actually really happy you're doing Open Ra, so when I was excited to watch, well, good for you, we're going to try it. Because I know we could play Neb right now and we'll have a great time. I know that, but I do want to try new things. I think it's interesting. So, let's try it. Donk says, sorry to see you all didn't like it very much, but it's a bit complicated. Yeah, I don't think it necessarily makes it bad. But definitely not. At the very least, it's definitely not the kind of game I thought I'd be hosting for a community MP night of pick up and play. Definitely not a pick up and play game, I think. Hey, Gaming Son, what's up, Swift? Yeah, we're about to. Let me load up my own Combined Arms. So how do I get this working? Do you actually need to install Open Ra, or do you just download Combined Arms? I can't remember. Jeff, what do they need to download? Is it just Combined Arms? Does that come with OpenRAW? Is there like a one-click link? Yeah, I agree, Gove. Yeah, this was the wrong context to try this game. I assumed that it would be like Supcom, where like, sure, Supcom you could argue has complexity, but it's pretty easy to